ArsenalFanTV, Mo, what can I say? Very disappointed. You got a friend of yours, he's a Watford fan, got a big smile on his face. Look at that smile.
I thought it was a safe one. I thought, yeah, away game, it's Watford, yeah, I can meet up with a mate sort of thing. I thought it would be a safe one, but turns out it wasn't. I should have known better, because now
what the hell happened out there, Mo?
Well, do you know what, man? Honestly, I was at half time, you know, as it was coming up before Mertesacker scored. I thought to myself, well, first half, it's not vintage, it's all right, you know, we'll come out in the second half and hopefully create a few chances. And then Mertesacker gets a goal, we go in 1-0 up, and I thought, brilliant. Second half, and when it was 1-0, I thought, who looks more likely to go and get the next goal? And it looked like Arsenal to me. When Ozil came on as well, especially, he set up a chance for Iwobi. Easy clear-cut chance, the keeper saved it. Then Ozil gets a chance, easy clear-cut chance, straight at the keeper. Yeah, I mean, ridiculously clear-cut chances these are. And then within 30 seconds, the game has just been turned on its head. So at 1-0, we look like we're going to score. Ozil misses that chance. Watford goes straight up the other end, penalty. Whether it's a penalty or not, I really don't care. I've seen a replay. It looks like a dive. Doesn't matter. Dives happen in football. You've got to put your chances away because dives happen in football. You get unlucky in football. The fact of the matter is we had two clear-cut chances and we didn't take them, so it's our own fault. And then in 30 seconds, the whole game gets turned in his head. Instead of being 2-0, it's 1-1. And then for me, Ozil's head dropped. I think that affected him quite a lot on the pitch.
How can he say? He's only just come on.
Yeah, but
how can his head dropped? He's supposed to be. He wants all this big money. He's supposed to be leading and driving the team, shouldn't he?
Yeah, of course. But the fact of the matter is, he knew deep down there that it should have been 2-0, and he's really let himself down with that finish. And all of a sudden, it's 1-1. You know, and then. We were saying it earlier that Watford looked more likely. When it went to 1-1, Arsenal did not look like they were going to go and get the winner, and I don't know why that is.
There was no one from Arsenal that cared, to be honest. Like, looking from a Watford perspective, we bring on Troy, and he just changes the whole game, right? He's bullying Mertesacker, he's bullying Monreal. We've got Cleverley, who actually cares as well. He gives it a bit of effort. We looked at Arsenal, we were saying, they could easily, you guys could easily take it. You looked at Ozil, not bothered. Look at Mertesacker, not bothered. Look at Iwobi, not bothered. Welbeck's like prancing around. There's a big issue for you guys, and I think a lot of it is there's no one in that Arsenal team that actually fully cares, that actually wants to win, aside from,
Where was Alexis Sanchez today?
Man, do you know what? We can discuss that. Do you know what the thing is, right? For years, any football fan following their team for years, generally they can turn up on a match day and they can guess the lineup and they'll be right with maybe a margin of error of one or two players, yeah? With Arsenal right now, no one knows what you're going to get. No one knows what the lineup's going to be. Alexis not even being in the squad makes no sense to me. At least have him on the bench. Look at Willian, for example. He travelled to South America for international duty. He still played today. I mean, I haven't looked at the Brazil squad.
Firmino played.
Exactly.
We had Carrillo on the bench who came on, and he just travelled back from Peru.
Yeah, man.
Same thing.
I get the South America trip is a long old trip, but at least have him as an option. If there's one player that you want to bring on to change a game, it's Alexis.
Is Arsene Wenger too soft with these guys?
Well, Robbie, you could actually turn around and say he's being too hard with him. He's taking too much of a hard line. He might be trying to show him who's boss in this whole contract thing.
Hard, or is it Alexis Sanchez has come back and said, you know what? Long trip back.
No. That's
been
not
knocked
Alexis.
out. Oh, hold on. Right, you say it's not Alexis, but a lot of the rumours that are coming out of the camp is that he's a guy that's like, you know what? It's about me right now. I wanted to go to City. You didn't let me go. Right? Now, has he come back today or whenever he came out and said, you know what? I've had a long trip. I'm not feeling, my mind's a bit thin because we're knocked out of the World Cup. I can't be asked to play.
Do you think Ramsey said that? Do you think Ramsey said that?
I don't think Ramsey said that, but
why
right now,
do you think Alexis?
Because right now,
Has Alexis
I don't know.
ever?
The vibes around the place is that Alexis Sanchez, is being disruptive in the dressing room. A lot of people, listen. This is we do not know if this is true, but these are what a lot of the rumours are coming out. A lot of the players have been very unhappy with him because they feel that he thinks he has a divine right to do what he wants, and Ozil as well.
Yeah, I've heard that, they're not doing the media events that the other players are doing.
Is this why we should have just cut our losses?
Look,
if they're not going to make the right effort.
On the pitch, has he ever done anything to suggest that when he's on the pitch, he doesn't give it,
He's had games where he's just stormed off. He's
had
games where, when he's...
Robbie, during the 90 minutes, for me, Alexis does look like he's a sincere player. I'm not saying he does it for the love of the club. He does it for the love of himself. But
why ain't he playing today? He's not injured.
That's what doesn't make sense to me. And this is why I'm getting frustrated never knowing the lineup. We've got an amazing attacking trident of players in Ozil, Alexis and Lacazette. Let them play together. Let them get used to playing with each other. They haven't been on the pitch at the same time.
Is Arsene Wenger at the moment brave enough to play these players. Why didn't he play Jack Wilshere today? He said he's been playing well. He didn't play him. Is he brave enough? This new three at the back, he seems to be very cautious at the moment.
Do you know what?
Especially when he goes away from. Has he lost that edge?
I don't know, man. But that substitution, you know, you've mentioned Jack Wilshere, and it just makes me think about the substitution, right? That substitution wound me up because I understand that, fine, something's happened. In the time that you've chosen Wilshere to be the sub, something has happened where you've had to change your mind. But then you've got 5 defenders on the pitch, one of whom is injured, and you've got 2 who are primarily holding midfielders. That's 7 players who are not forwards on the pitch. So when you're putting on Jack Wilshere to give you that little burst in midfield, someone with a really good passing range, you can drive at players, take Koscielny off, put Jack Wilshere on, and get Elneny into the back 5.
Which is where he was playing for a lot of the friendlies and stuff like that.
Or go 4 at the back, for God's sake. Even go 3 at the back and say to Bellerin and Kolasinac, you step up on the pitch. You're 1-1. Where's the ambition? You're 1-1. I asked a question whether United fans were happy with the level of ambition they showed at Liverpool earlier. I'm certainly not happy with the level of ambition we showed today. Where was our attacking intent? When it was 1-1, we weren't even pressing the Watford players. We were watching them hold the ball.
We looked knackered.
But I just didn't understand it. Everyone's had an international break. City have had an international break. They've gone and put 7 past Stoke. And what worries me is that when Arsenal come out on the pitch, we compete with teams. When City come out on the pitch, they dominate teams. And once upon a time, Arsenal used to do that. But now every game is a toss-up. We don't have that clinical edge. Henri was saying about Lukaku earlier and the chance that he missed. You put it on the ground. You don't give it to a keeper at a nice height. That's exactly what Iwobi and Ozil did today. We need to sort out our finishing, because when you're making clear-cut chances like that, these are simple, clear-cut chances, you've got to be doing better. And if you don't do better, you're putting the game in jeopardy with a bit of bad luck or a bad refereeing decision. So I'm not going to blame any ref today. I'm not going to feel sorry for us today. We got what we deserved because we made the chance, we didn't put them away. That's what you get. It's a tough league.
There's an element of bravery, right? We take off Mariappa at right back and put on Carrillo, right winger. And it's just exactly that, as you're saying. I think we had that edge of bravery that you'd expect Arsenal to have, and all of a sudden we're like, yeah, that's it, we'll have it. You're on our patch, we'll have you again, 3rd year in a row. Sorry, I had to say it, but